Yo guys, it's me Matrix here, coach of the Welsh Wailords. We are bringing you week 4 of the VDL after a short hiatus. We have managed to finally get a team ready. We are up against Theo and the Beantown Binacles, I believe the name is. So yeah, his team is quite. I don't know how to really explain it. It's quite slow in most parts, but also quite. He's got a bit of speed to it. So he's got Iron Valiant, he's got Sarah Ledge, he's got a Hail mode for some kind of speed with the Beartic and a Bomber Snow. He's got Tailwind with both the Dunsparce and the Cotton Mon. Not Whimsicott, it's the other Cotton Mon, Jump Off. But he's got a decent Trick Room mode. He's got Spiritomb as a Trick Room setter, Iron Valiant too, if he so wishes. But yeah, with Camerupt, Clodsire, and then a really good Gloomon on the team in Jump Off. He also has Priced Imp. I'm hoping not to see that today, but you never know. So just a quick run through the team that we managed to prep about not long ago. Like, I've only just made the team. But yeah, we'll just give a quick show. It's Roaring Moon with the Terrifier, Acrobatics, Throat Chop, Tailwind, Protect, Boost Energy, Speed variant to try and outspeed the Iron Valiant. Now, Iron Valiant, without any defensive investment, I've not got a guaranteed KO on, so I'm going to try and chip it before I just go for an Acrobatics, because it's only a 60% chance of KO, and if he's got any type of defensive investment, then that could really skew things. Terrifier so that you can avoid Will-O-Wisps and fairy damage. Then there's Gyarados with the Lumberry to avoid Wisps and Paralysis and Yawns, but also Terra Grass to avoid Sleep Powder and for good defensive coverage. It also helps him hit the Rotom Wash a little bit better, and then Iron Head's just there for kind of the Hail mode, just hit the and any Terra Fairies. Really, it's basically its only job. Then we've got Klefki with Trick Room Imprisoned, because that's my best way of shutting down his Trick Room. Thunderwave to try and help on the other side of the speed calcs, and then Dazzling Gleam. Glamora with the Energy Ball, Sludge Bomb, Power Gem, Spiky Shield, just a generic Sash, max speed, max special attack. We've got Scoville in here with a Flamethrower, Seed Bomb to try and do as much damage to the Rotom as it can. Flamethrower is good for against the Steel Terra types on his team, and a few other of his mons. Protect and Rage Powder just for a little bit of protection across. We are running the Moody variant with White Herb this time, just because I'm not running Sunny Day, so there's not much point running Chlorophyll. So we'll see how that one plays out. And then Espeon here with Magic Bounce, which is hopefully going to play a pivotal role. Terra Fairy with Dazzling Gleam, Psychic Shadow Ball, and Protect. So it does do some good damage into their team. Psychic obviously hitting Iron Valiant pretty damn hard, and then D-Gleam to get around like Rage Powders and stuff as well. And then Shadow Ball just for that extra coverage in case we come up against Terra Steels or for the Sarah Ledge. So yeah, that's the team. We'll catch you in a minute versus Theo, and yeah, see you in a minute, guys. Alright, here we are, guys. We are here. Let me just say good luck, have fun. So I've just got his Terra types. It's not looking good for your boy. It's Terra Flying Camerupt. He's got Dunsparce with Terra Ghost, so fighting would have been very good anyway. He's got Clodsire with Terra Ground, Iron Valiant with Terra Steel, Rotom Wash with Terra Steel, Spiritomb with Terra Poison. I'm honestly really regretting not bringing Terra Blast or Fire Fang on my big Dragon Boy now, and not having enough Terra Ghost. Not Terra Ghost. Yeah. Interesting. Definitely glad I've not gone for stupid amounts of speed. So yeah, let's see what we can do. It's definitely going to be playing a slower game, and I'm really annoyed I've not brought Earth Power on Glamora, because Glamora is now basically doing nothing into his team. But yeah, Terra Flying, Terra Ground, so maybe Clodsire a little bit more offensive, and it's definitely the Water Absorb variant, so Gyarados does help a little bit. Roaring Moon gets some dark damage off for the most part. I'm thinking of just bringing Gyarados up front because that's kind of what I've gone with so far with Klefki. The Espeon is still going to be somewhat decent in the back. I'm really torn. I feel like I need to go Villain. So I'm going to bring Villain. Might end up being my Terra type, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to go with Villain. He knows my Terra types now. And Scribbling does okay, but I can't, you know, like... Eesh. It's definitely difficult, difficult. But obviously he can only like Terra 1 or 2 mons anyway. Spiritomb is Terra Poison, which I think's okay to deal with. That could have been Terra Steel just as easily as well. I'm really regretting not bringing Sandy Shocks, because Sandy Shocks does so well into this team. But he's brought... oh, he's timed out. So maybe we've seen a counter Colossi leave or something? I don't know. We'll soon see. Oh dear. I'm Valiant Spirit here. Gyarados and Klefki. No booster energy, which is interesting. I'm just going to Iron Head the Iron Violent in the hopes that he doesn't just go for a... yeah. And we'll Imprison. Don't go for a Terra Steel here. There's no reason for you to. You know, on Terra Grass. I won't be running a Steel move here. Don't Terra. What if you do? I've got my Mon in the back. Waterfall might have just been better here. It's neutral. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. We still get the Imprison off, which is still nice. Either way. Iron Head is... oh, so I'm faster. Which is good. And yeah, I sealed its Trick Room. That's really good for me. I'm honestly just going to go for a Terra here into the Rotom. Because he's going to want to remove me as quickly as possible. Yeah, I think this is... obviously Valiant moves before both my Mons. Unless it's min speed. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. The Dunsparce. Oh, okay. If he goes for a... so he could Terra Rotom here, which would be kind of annoying. Come on, Gyarados. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. We try and get the Terra Blast off. It didn't work. We get decent damage into the Dunsparce. So I think we just Waterfall the Dunsparce slot and Thunder Wave it. So much else I can really do. I feel like Rotom could just Terra Steel. The Dunsparce is Terra Ghost, and it is kind of an annoyance, a nuisance to deal with. Yeah. So yeah, he Terra Steals, which is kind of what I expected. I need to get some damage on the board on that thing. I can see a Tailwind or a Glare coming out into this Defense Boss. It could even coil up, so let's just get some power on it, maybe. I get a Waterfall. So it's got a chance to flinch and power this now. Okay, Nasty Plot. So we've got Protecting Nasty Plot on this thing. Probably running... Oh, don't you dare try. Damn the Omni Boost. So I think it's going to try and go for the Klefki to remove it. So I think we can Thunderwave for Rotom. Yeah, we'll Thunderwave for Rotom, as well as the Waterfall. The targeting's a little bit off with this. This is going for Flinch Hacks. Power Flinch. Not bad damage. Yeah, we got the Paralysis off on you. Adidon went for Tailwind. Both Mons are slower now though, so like... Honestly, I think it's just a case of slow chipping them. So we Waterfall the Rotom. Well, here we go, because it could protect. Let's go for the Defense Boss with the Waterfall. And we'll just Dazzling Gleam for some chip across. Hydro Pump. Oh, and the miss. And the miss. Oof. Okay, so I know the Rotom's faster than 95 base speed, which makes sense. So we just go for a Waterfall into the Rotom and we just Dazzling Gleam. In this situation, I don't know what this one's running yet either. It's definitely running Thunderbolt plus Hydro Pump on that Rotom. Oh, that's nice damage, that far play. Oh, seriously? Dude, okay, I don't need to be the actual hacks coming from those. That's a little bit unfair. Right, we're going to Waterfall the Spiritomb and Dazzling Gleam once again. Yeah, I kind of felt like the Rotom was going to protect there. My D-Gleams are doing very minimal damage to this Spiritomb now. Okay, so that's Gyarados down. Oh, actually, it's done more damage than I thought it was going to do. Okay, so the Tailwind did peter out here. So I think Scovillain's pretty safe to come in. It just goes for the Flamethrower into the Rotom. And we just D-Gleam again. There's a lot of RNG in this game, but this wasn't even from like powers or anything, this was from straight Hydro Pump misses. Like, I got one power on all those turns. No flinches either. So speed rose. nice, which is kind of what we wanted. And then it revealed that we were White Herb. So now Scovillain always outspeeds Iron Valiant. So if I'm him, I'm probably going to be bringing the Dunsparce on the lead in the next game. Go for the Flamethrower and Dazzling Gleam again. Yeah, I'm not revealing anything on my set by just doing this. Would be nice to know what his item is though. I revealed Klefki's entire set now. Ooh, special attack rise. And an attack drop. I mean, fair. You don't want to reveal any attack, if that makes sense. But I do know your Protect and Trick Room. Let's go Scovillain. I feel like Espeon on lead could be good. Yeah, I feel the more I think about it, the more I'm liking Espeon on lead. Because I do feel like he's going to go for that Trick Room play. Not Trick Room, Tailwind. Yeah, that's fine. I revealed every move on Gyarados. I don't know if I revealed Protect, but we'll lead Espeon plus Klefki because I do think he goes to Dunsparce. It might just be my best bet of Thunderwaving, but I could just go for the Scovillain on the lead. I feel like Roaring Moon could be nice in the back. Don't know if I need Gyarados. What does this allow me to do? It allows me to swap in on a Ghost move onto Espeon, which I don't think is coming, but if we have Roaring Moon in the back, we can get a Tailwind up ourselves if they go for that route. There's also every possibility that they bring Camerupt to deal with the Klefki, but like they know that I led with Gyarados last game. Yeah, I was just thinking, I think they bring the Camerupt on lead. Like, it is their best bet. So, honestly, I'm going to Psychic the Camerupt. I could Terra here. I don't know if they go for an Earth Power. I think I live. So we'll still go for the... Do we go for the Imprisoned Flight or do we swap? No, there's nothing I can swap in really. There's no way he does that though, right? Oh, this is dumb. This is dumb. What I'm doing here. But I don't know if he goes for an Earth Power and I want to mitigate that damage. Ooh, special defense drop as well, that's nice. Okay, the Snarl's kind of annoying. That's fair. Oh, Flamethrower into Clef? That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, their idea is to try and do that. So I'm going to bring out Roaring Moon in Espeon slot. Wish I could go for a Thunderwave or something here. This is going to be dumb, but do I just go for the double swap? I'm going to go for a Psychic into you and swap you out into Roaring Moon. The Dunsparce. Not bad damage. Oh, so hoping Espeon actually died there. I have a feeling that I'm going to need to swap in Klefki and go for a Throat Chop into the Spiritomb, even though I know it's not going to kill. I could just try and get some Degleam damage on the board and go for a Throat Chop into Spiritomb. I should have done the double swap like I thought, or I should have left Klefki on the field, because this is giving him a free turn to set Trick Room now. And I shouldn't have used my, I shouldn't have gone for the other move. I shouldn't have gone for the Terror. So I'm going to have to try and stall the Trick Room out a little bit. We're going to swap Espeon out into Scovillain in the hopes that we can get away with damage. I shouldn't have swapped Klefki out. I was expecting a double up or something. And I shouldn't have terrored it, Klefki. Oof, Scovillain did not take that well at all. Okay. Speed Rose inside Trick Room is not what we want here. Right, I could swap in Klefki here, but what do we do? 3 turns of Trick Room, let's protect on Scovillain. And do we Acrobatics a slot? Yeah, we will Acrobatics it in case of another switch in to Valiant. Oh, never mind. I mean, oof, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, he was always going for Ancient Power to scale them there. Okay, so we got rid of one Trick Room center. I think I need Scovillain for a Terra Steel endgame. We're in a really bad position. I think I might bring Klefki back in on the Scovillain side. probably my best bet. We'll be going to a game 2 just because I messed up, basically. Oh, Proton. Okay, we do that. I'm not going to protect this turn. We're going to go for the Throat Chop into Rotom because it does neutral damage. He's got no way of setting Trick Room anymore. And I'm hoping he at least splits the damage up on this turn. Yeah. I think we should go for the what's it called this turn? Tailwind. To offset his Tailwind. Or to match it. Because Rotom's only got water and electric moves anyway, so Rotom should be pretty safe. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Oh my god. He hasn't hit a single Hydro Pump yet. There we go. So, D-Gleam into you, and we're just going to Throat Chop with the Dunsparce, I think. I think it's going to be one of the hard ones to get rid of. Yeah, there's the Protect on the Rotom again. Good damage. D-Gleam should allow this leftover to be set off a bit. Yeah. Oh, he's just going for Ancient Powers. No Omni Boost. That's good. He's saving his Terror for the end game, isn't he? That's the annoying thing. So we go for D-Gleam again because that's all we can do. Can I get rid of the Dunsparce with something else and get some damage on this Rotom? I think so. I think so. Ooh, crit on the Dunsparce as well. Jesus. Earth Power. But we live, we live. I think we have to bring Skeleton out. If we go for a D-Gleam here, we should pick up the KO on the Dunsparce. Tailwind's about to end. Do I protect to scout for the change? The Terror type change? Camerupt is his last Mon. I could go for a Flamethrower. I think we scout. Because he could also protect and try and get the KO or something. Yeah, okay, so he goes for the Type Steel, which is kind of what I expected, to be honest. I could have easily got that Flamethrower KO there. As long as I don't get a speed reduction here, I should be okay. Ba-dum. I didn't need to go for the protect then. That's annoying. No, I think. Come on. Special attack, that's good. Oh, no. No. A speed drop. The one thing I didn't want to see there. Which means I kind of have to hope that the Shadow Ball picks up the KO on the Rotom. And go for a flamethrower into Camerupt. A Seed Bomb into Camerupt. I don't think Shadow Ball's going to kill. And I'm only 127 speed. I know a speed drop from that will more thingy. Yeah, okay, we're going to have to do that. I don't think Shadow Ball kills. Oh, it does. Okay, okay, okay. We have a chance. Ooh, so close. And Espeon should be able to pick up the KO against Camerupt now. Tell you what, that speed drop really screwed me over a bit. GG's. I tell you though, GG's, but like it was such a hacks influence game. Like Hydro Pump's missing, like every time he clicked Hydro Pump he missed, which is so annoying. I understand how annoying that is. And like in game one, I obviously had a few like Thunder Wave power hacks type thing, but it was like I wasn't in a bad position type thing, so it's not like I was doing like water. Yeah, so power hacks with like Thunder Wave and Power Flint. That's like Thunder Wave plus the Waterfall, which has been able to flinch everything and things. But like I only got like one, and I don't think I ever flinched, so it wasn't super impactful. It was just really good for like the speed control aspect. I definitely screwed myself over in game 2. I read what it was going to lead type thing. I kind of was surprised he led the camera up in one sense because obviously I had the Gyarados on lead in the last game. But swapping out wasn't great either. I definitely got saved a little bit from those rolls and stuff. As like not rolls, but like not getting the hit by Hydro Pumps, and then him not getting any ancient power boost was pretty impactful. So yeah, there's that side of things which was really good. But like, yeah, I don't know what else to say really. It's like really sorry for the amount of Hydro Pump misses you got in that game. In my opinion, we should have gone to a game 3, and I should have played game 2 way better. And I got just saved because of quite a bit of luck. Definitely should have terrored my Klefki, didn't need to. Anyway, GG's. Until next time, thanks for watching, guys.